Welcome to this Right Away lesson. Today we are going to talk specifically about the SAT, a very, very important test that you take as a junior. Now, some of you all are like, well, I don't need to know about the SAT. I'm a freshman. Yes, you do, because you take the PSAT your freshman year, your sophomore year, which is all preparation for you to take the SAT. What's important about the SAT is that this is going to be an opportunity for you to unlock so many doors when you graduate from Huntley High School. Whether going into the military, a 2-year, 4-year college or university, or going into the workforce, you will have the skills prepared. What we're going to do today is we are going to go through some very valuable information so you know what the SAT is and what's the information you need to know, what you need to score on the SAT, and much more. Take a moment to check out some of the testimonials that are going to be shared through this video.
The SAT is important for several reasons. One, like kind of our whole school career, it's kind of been building up to that. And then two, it kind of just shows the level of skill you've built up over that time. College and post-high school education is so important in today's society. It's how you can get through a lot of places and pursue the careers you want. So focusing on getting that good score can get you to a lot of places you want to. And it's really not that difficult as long as you be consistent at putting the effort in.
I think that you should take the SAT because it could separate you from other students applying to the same college as you. You could have like identical grades, identical extracurriculars, but your SAT score could be higher or lower, and that could separate you from being accepted into a college.
Okay, so I just think the SAT is important because it obviously plays a big role in whether or not a college will accept you. But I also think that the PSAT is super important if you're a freshman, sophomore, because it gives you a look at, your score and what you can do to improve it to get the score that you want on the SAT.
Performing well on the SAT is even important when you're not going to college. That kind of relates more towards my situation. So I'm joining the military after high school, so necessarily I'm not going to a 4-year or even a community college right away. I'm still planning to get my education via the military while I'm in, but that doesn't necessarily mean that my SAT doesn't mean anything. It's very applicable to many different career fields, and it shows that you have a certain level of competency that can help you in a multitude of different opportunities and futures that you can pursue. So regardless of what kind of path you're taking, if that makes sense, doing the SAT and performing well is so important. It not only shows how significant you are, but shows how well people can use you to better themselves in their career and better yourself for your future.
There are many ways you can boost your score in the SAT. For me personally, I did a lot of Khan Academy. There's a lot of different topics that you can cover with English and with math. You can take an online PSAT to help narrow your searches for the areas you need help with. And Khan Academy is a wonderful source to use. It gives you detailed responses as to why an answer is more correct than another. It has tutorials, videos, it's amazing.
It's also really important just to try your hardest on the PSAT so you get a baseline of where you're at and what you need to improve, and then in the future for your actual SAT you can get a tutor or you can go to different programs to improve your score.
Well, the best way to boost your score on the SAT, and Mr. Thornley probably said it best, it's like a marathon. You practice for a marathon in a day, you're not going to perform as well as you did if you practice for 6 months. It's consistency. There are resources that we have at the high school, from Raider Aid to Khan Academy and all that good jazz. But beyond that point, you need to prioritize it. There are so many things going on in our high school lives that it's kind of hard to organize all our priorities, but you need to understand this is significant for you to become the best person you can be. So take the time, even if it's just 20 minutes a day, go on a Khan Academy, do some basic SAT stuff, and just make it part of your routine. I don't have the best score, of course, but regardless, it's just a matter of practice and consistency, and you have the potential. That's why you're here at Huntley. So just do your best, and regardless, just get those scores up. Thank you.
Check out this episode of Hot Scores. going on, fellas? How we doing?
Doing great.
How are you?
I'm good, man. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah,
I think so.
about as ready as I can be.
Yeah. We're gonna learn a lot about the SAT here.
Oh yeah. Yep. Scholastic assessment.
Y'all sound so excited. Y'all sound so excited. I think you all are.
I think a little tense for the
Little
sauces.
The sauces, yeah, any sauce that has a skeleton head that is attached to it in a warning label probably should be something we should watch out for.
Yeah.
The first sauce is called Skinny Habanero Hot Sauce. It's Sauce Bay. Oh yeah, that's Sauce Bay.
All right, I'm gonna put it
Let me get a little sauce on here. All right, so let's start off with this first important question. Okay, you know what? Let's eat real quick. How about that?
We're
Yeah?
waiting? No.
No, you man, you were smashing already.
It's mustardy?
It's not bad.
We're not talking about flavor. Okay.
I have a quick question, fellas. Are students required to take the ACT, the SAT?
The SAT, yes.
The SAT.
They are required to take the SAT. It's a requirement for all juniors in Illinois. And must be done by April, I think, right? Can't
April?
graduate without it.
April 14th, that's the date.
Yep.
Only high school is going down. That was a good first question. Way to open it up. Our next one is called the Chicago Red Hot Jalapeno Hot Sauce. Anything with the word
Chi-town.
jalapeno, Chicago,
That's already hot.
jalapeno, you know?
The first one was.
A little. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I poured a lot. This is
The only bay
Yeah,
you
it's
need,
a little running.
actually wasn't bad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, guys, wait.
No, you didn't wait for
Cheers.
this last time.
Yeah, we gotta wait for.
Oh, let's go ahead and just lather this one on right on up.
Cheers, guys. We're cheersing?
Yep.
Yeah, Jason. Cheers.
Alright.
One. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah, I got a little kick to it.
I'll like that one.
Somebody tell me what's considered a good SAT score?
Well, the benchmark is 10-10. There are two main sections, an English reading and writing section and a math section. And if you get a 480, that's considered a C, college level readiness. And for math, 530 is the benchmark you want to shoot for. Now you can get higher than those numbers, but
Of course, we always
That's
want to
considered
shoot higher. Yeah,
a good college level ready score.
we at least know the benchmark is the 10-10. Like that's the goal.
10-10.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what's our next one here. Heartbeat hot sauce. Pineapple habanero. Ooh, fruity. Let's try this out here. Oh yeah. See, I'm
It's a
a
squeeze bottle. I like that.
I'm gonna put it on the plate and just kind of dip it and let it roll around in there.
Right under the vein.
Yeah, y'all just. Ooh,
Oh, that's good.
the fruit
Yeah.
has a tropical little feel to it.
You need so many wings.
All right, next question. What does it mean to reach a benchmark score?
So much like Mr. Fahey was saying.
Already?
Excuse me. When you reach the English reading and writing benchmark of 480 or 510 in math, that gives you about a 10-10 average. And we want to try to meet that goal, but if you can get higher than that, that'd be great. That's about placing at 75% in a first year college credit class.
Okay, cool. All right, what's our next one? Yeah, I guess you hand that to me there. Hot ones, fiery chipotle. It's not fiery chipotle. It's homeboys.
Homeboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and try this. First we feast. I'm getting a little nervous, man. We making it like halfway through the sauces. We getting closer.
Yeah, that'll change.
You all haven't opened up your milks. I see you all got milks. You know?
but that's
Me?
that's a sign of weakness, though.
It's cool. I got water though.
Wait.
You know, the milk is.
White was a bad choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Right?
Oh yeah, get it the vein.
Let's go ahead and eat this.
smoky.
I like the smoky, yeah. Especially on a day like today, it's nice outside. Grill fest.
Haven't been out there yet.
I might have to add this one to the repertoire. I
It's got
like
a
this
little
one.
kick.
Another question. Are there different benchmark scores for the PSAT? We're talking about the PSAT now. So, somebody tell me about that?
Since it's not the SAT, there's different benchmark scores for a freshman and sophomore. So the total score for a freshman is actually 860. So the English reading and writing is 410 and the math's 450. But that obviously bumps up sophomore year when you start preparing more for the SAT junior year. So the total score for sophomores, the benchmark is 910 for the PSAT, and then English reading and writing is 430, math's 480.
Okay. I'm learning a lot, man. Like,
I didn't know.
if I had known this as a freshman or a sophomore before I prepared for the SAT, my junior year, probably would have done a lot better, to be honest.
It would have been nice to know.
It would have been nice to know. This is good information. Why don't you go ahead and pass me the next sauce over there?
Most kids.
Oh, los calientes. Hot sauce. That's all it says. The hot sauce. Okay. Whew. Do I pour on or pour on the plate? What you think? Just pour on.
Right on the wings.
Just pour on.
Send it.
Right on the wing. Oh yeah. Ooh.
This is halfway.
I'm nervous.
This one's a little tropical too.
Oh, it's a little okay. I think the fruit just gives it a,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
nice. Cuts it. Yeah.
cuts the flavor a little bit. You know? All right.
Thumbs up.
Halfway.
Do it.
Cheers.
Halfway.
Yeah.
All right.
We're in it.
Fellas, I got an admission. My nose is starting to run already.
boy.
Yeah.
It's making me a little
That
nervous.
one had a little bit.
Just a little kick?
Yeah.
Yeah, make my nose run. It's okay.
I think the last one had more of a kick.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Is there a certain score on the SAT that will get a student into the college they're considering?
There is. Every college has their average that they're looking for. You can go to their college website and see if they require it first. Because not every college requires an SAT. But just to throw some colleges that most of you all know out there, just give you an idea. Illinois State and Alabama shoot for an 1160, while Iowa and Loyola shoot for a 1260. The average score at Wisconsin-Madison and Ohio State is a 1360. And if you are really a smarty pants, U of I and University of Michigan is a 1490.
Woo!
Yeah.
1490.
Now we talking about our benchmarks at 1010, 1490.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
smacking when you get to that level.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Just like these sauces, boys, smacking them taste buds.
Yeah.
Man, that's good news. And it seems like these are a lot of the colleges and universities that some of our students are looking at,
Absolutely.
Definitely.
which is important.
Big Ten,
Big
SEC.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit that next sauce. Torchbearer sauces. The headless horseradish sauce with ghost pepper. So I pour this on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm gonna put it.
I'm pour-
I'm still gonna pour it on it, I think.
This one's tasty too, though. I like
It's a
horseradish.
Oh, it's real thick.
Different consistency.
Man.
Do you guys like horseradish?
I'm not a big horseradish fan. However, you throw the ghost pepper in there, add a little extra flavor and kick to it. Why not?
I'll start sweating real soon here.
You're not putting it on?
No, well, I might
Man, when Mr. Fahey, he puts it on the side. Remember, he said
I
he's
know.
done this before.
He's got a palate going.
We ready?
It's
It's because I made y'all think about it. I know.
It's worse than you know what it's
Let's
like.
just make it happen, fellas.
Yeah.
There's the ghost.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The ghost that just came to haunt you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What scores make students eligible for college scholarships? Man, messing up my thinking here.
Yeah. We've seen people go to school for free, students go to school for free with scores of 1490. but they'll pay for full tuition at $1,400, and even scholarships with its $1,200 score. The higher you go, the more it's going to get paid for. So shoot high.
Man, might as well.
Might as well.
Sky's not the limit. Going past it,
Dollar signs.
man, they can go up, reach the highest score to reach where my taste buds are right now. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and pass me the next sauce there? Let's see what this one is. Another torchbearer favorite. It's called the all-natural zombie apocalypse sauce. Gluten-free. Perfect. This right up your alley.
Gluten-free though.
It says accidentally healthy and intentionally delicious. Not to mention that it may burn
Maybe a little spicy.
just a little. Why you ain't tell me? Why you didn't tell me? Talk about heavy-handed. Jeez.
This is one I have not had yet. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I'm on slow.
You haven't had
I haven't
this?
had this
I'm
one
going
yet,
slow
no.
on the pour.
You can't even give me the warning label? Man.
I've had.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I see definitely. See some
Eyes
seeds.
starting to water.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
All right.
Let's just make it happen. Apocalypse.
Yep.
What you think?
Oh, this is a heat.
I paid habanero. Yep.
Yeah? Getting a little hotter.
That one hit right away, I think.
Oh God.
Real quick, while you all are, because I got to answer the question or ask the question, or so I'm
Yeah.
just giving you time right now. How much time do you need to study to improve your test score?
Yes. You need to study.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the time you need to study.
All the time.
More you study, practice makes perfect, right? The more
Yep.
you study, the better you're going to do. And as we said, the more scores you get, the better, more money you might make from scholarships.
Yeah, personally, I think if you study in smaller chunks, the better off you'll be. You won't feel like you're cramming,
Yeah.
and you'll be able to retain the information a little bit longer.
And studies show 20 hours of practice can help you raise your score by 115 points.
Man, 20? 20 hours.
20 hours. You do
Like
that
that's
over-
between now and April 14th?
Dude,
or
That's
now
a
until you're
whole lot of
junior.
time.
That's like 15 minutes a day.
Or until you're a junior. What if you did that every day?
Right.
We'd be getting perfect scores from freshman year all the way up. Man.
It's a lot of free school.
This one's,
So the shortest bottle over there seems like the,
Yeah.
It has a nuke on it. Radioactive.
Take a look at that guy.
it's called The Bomb. Beyond Insanity Hot Sauce. Warning. This sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of reach of children. Consume one drop at a time with extreme caution. You own these?
Yeah. I'm a fan of the show.
What's the rating on this?
It's 135,000 Scoville.
What's a Schofield?
It's like the name for the heat index of each of these
A
sauces.
thing of jalapenos, 10,000.
And this is how many?
130,000.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the math on that? Third.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just
13
I'm putting it
times,
right on the
13
wing.
times.
Man, go right ahead. Oh man, look how red that is.
Yeah, it's deep.
Yo, yes.
Like that?
That's good.
Okay. All right.
I'll do this alone.
Hey, I got some on there. Y'all see it?
We got it.
Yeah, it's there.
Ready?
Y'all ready?
This one, actually, I'm nervous for this one. Okay.
I'm super nervous. Ready? Let's go. Oh, right away.
Oh, no.
I can't even ask that next question.
Yo. Just keep trying.
Oh boy.
Don't think about
What
it.
is that?
It's just dry. It's just really dry.
Tastes
Yo,
so
this napkin
bitter.
can't even hold my tears, man.
Where's the napkin?
And there was no delay. It literally went in my mouth. Oh, okay.
Okay. I need to go with the milk too.
I'm sweating. Yo, that wasn't even a lot.
Oh, that's terrible.
You had that bottle for 10 years. That's passed from generation to generation,
I
and
don't
that's
even
all
want
you
to breathe.
Oh. All right, real quick question. What is what are some ways I can practice for the SAT? Ooh, I got that one right that time.
You can use practice apps. There's a thing called the Khan Academy. And if you go to the College Board website with your scores, and you plug them into Khan Academy, it will focus on the areas that you're the weakest in. And you'll be able to practice the areas that, not that you're good at, but the ones you need help with.
Man, the area I'm weak in right now is life. I am on the struggle bus.
They also have previous released SAT tests online that you can practice, because some of those questions are repeated on the ones that are out right now.
Yeah, just cycle through.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just waiting for somebody to go first.
And you just don't touch your eyes.
Yeah, man, I'm nervous. I'm wiping my eyes and I'm crying. Crying on public TV. I'm gonna be memed on all kind of TikToks and Instagram. What's next?
Megadeth.
Alright, is my nose bleeding?
Y'all got milk. It's champion right here. That did absolutely nothing. But make it worse.
Just gonna push it around.
Blair's Megadeth sauce with liquid rage.
Whoa.
Warning. This sauce contains the hottest known ingredients on planet Earth.
Oh, good.
Please use with extreme caution. I just want to read this for posterity.
Totally doing it.
Habanero peppers, cayenne peppers, pepper extract, vinegar, salt, molasses, water, fresh ginger, guava, starch, xanthan gum, whatever that is.
What is that?
Spices, well, duh, and absorbic acid. Absorbing my taste buds. Pour lightly, ever so. Ooh.
That's a dark red too. I'm going right on it. I gotta be like Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Look at us.
Look at
us. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me.
Man, look at what we do for the young people of this generation, right? Sacrifice.
This is for you guys.
This is for you all. This for the people right here. Hashtag Raider Nation.
All right.
Here we go. I don't even know anymore. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Ooh, boy. It's like a second
really
whip coming
bad.
in here, like it's real bad.
Oh my god.
All right, let's get through this question. All right, fellas.
Yeah.
Ooh, wee.
Oh my god.
All right. So I've heard about this Khan Academy before. What exactly does it do for students when it comes to the SAT?
It's a really good practice website. Students can use their College Board login to access it. Oh yeah, you can link your PSAT scores to the Khan Academy, so it gives you a reference of where you're starting and then how you can progress. And what's cool about it is it doesn't make you do the practices that you're good at. It only has you practice the stuff that you need work on. So you can only improve what you need to improve. And it's good to follow. And freshmen and sophomores can do it too. So free to log in, free to do.
The show has this sauce called the last dab. It's tradition, like they say around here, to put a little bit of a dab on the last one. So
Just a dab?
just a dab, just a dab.
What have we been
Right.
doing?
A dollop.
But this, just to give you some reference, this is over 1 million in Scoville.
Scorpion edition.
How many
Hot
jalapenos
wings.
was that?
Hot sauce, the last dab.
I'm gonna say it's probably 1,300 times.
Oh my god.
Heat level, 10 out of 10.
Cheers, boys.
Just a dab. Cheers.
Cheers. Here, guys. Spin a slice. Oh, chew it.
I said, I don't want to chew it. Just hold on, man. Is it only four-year colleges that care about the SAT? And if not, what if students are interested in the trades, military, community college? What about those?
I think there are tests for all of those places that are comparable to the SAT. So even if they aren't looking for the SAT, they're looking for you to meet a certain standard when it comes to that particular test, the SAT that is. So
For the military, a 1,000 on the SAT.
You thinking about the
It means you're probably going to perform pretty well on the ASVAB, which is, I know, good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's really good.
really good.
Well, fellas, hey, we made it.
Did.
Like, we barely made it, but we made it.
Good luck on the SAT, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
I hope you guys do better than
At
me.
least
You
a
guys not going to
10-10.
mill.
At least a
Yeah.
10-10 is what we're going for.
But higher, we're shooting higher than
Higher,
that.
we shooting higher.
That's the benchmark.
That's the
Yeah.
Shooting
benchmark.
for these Scoville levels, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Raiders? I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hot Scores. This was a great opportunity for us to be able to convey some very important information to you about the SAT. Most of you, or some of you all, have walked into this not knowing anything specific about the SAT. A lot of people know about the ACT and the scores and what a 21 may mean. But for you, you may not know what a 10-10 means on the SAT. And I hope today you got some very valuable information from the testimonials that were given by other students, as well as the information that we shared in a very fun way. This is an important test for all of you all. The goal is to be able to unlock the doors so that you have opportunity when you leave here. Whether you're going to college for 2 years, 4 years, you're going into the military, or you're going into the workforce, you at least have the door open for you to do whatever your heart desires when you graduate from Huntley High School. Just a couple of things I want to point out. Remember, you want to shoot for that 10-10. That 10-10 gets you right in the door to be able to be competitive with all of the other students who are taking this test as they apply for college. When you reach a 1200, you start opening up the doors for scholarships and offers from school. And when you reach that 1400 score, you're going to be looking at some full rides, potentially some ability to receive some higher level scholarships, books, tuition, room, board, all of that stuff start to factor in once you hit that 1400 or higher. So remember, the sky's the limit. Shoot for the highest you possibly can, but just know when you get those scores back and you look and you see a 10-10 or higher, you are in the game and ready to go. Also, too, stay tuned to Twitter and Instagram as well as your emails, because we're going to be sharing a ton of information and resources to you to help you prepare for the test. Khan Academy is a resource for you that you're going to be utilizing in your math classes and your English classes. Reach out to your teachers. They have resources available for you that can help you to reach the score that you desire. I know that there are people who are in the SAT prep courses, and if you're not, don't let that stop you. There are so many things out there for you to be able to use so that you can be as successful as you can on this very important test. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching Hot Scores.